on L's. We got blow before the light come on. Soon as I bang on him, they tell me where he from. I already lift up on him. I'm with my female. I move out the way and lift up on him in the dark. Jesus Christ. He ain't even know. As soon as he would have said something, or he would have, the last thing he would have seen is fire. Dead homies. So he playing poker and shooting dice. What? Money on the line. Nigga walk out there and talking about he just lost 800. What? You lost 800 and it's 8 niggas in there? That mean it's 800 plus 800 in there? 800s, it's too many 800s in there. I'm in there. On lanes, y'all want to know how I ain't come home and why I ain't home yet. On Jesus Christ, this shit's serious. It's crazy what be going on. On everything I love, I got work by my attorney and all that. My attorney, Aaron, I shouldn't even put his ass out there because this shit gonna go nuts. I don't give a fuck. My attorney, Aaron Spolin.
Man, this is wild business. You shouldn't have did it, peace. On L's. We finna break down how B Brayz could be home on his appeal, but his lawyer pulled a shiesty move on him. Ran off with the money. My cousin Vinny, cold work. Brayz was sentenced to over 200-something years, plus 7 life sentences. Any light at the end of the tunnel he seen? Of course he was gonna try. He ain't expect to get work. But he wasn't the only one this dude did it to. This is his lawyer, Aaron Spolin, the CEO of False Hope Firm, CEO of Make-A-Wish Foundation, CEO of Taking Money at Commissary Law Firm. This dude was dirty like the Rampart Division. He was supposed to be that lawyer, the one getting people out the system, Harvard degree, clean cut, charging big bread to fix your case. But bruh wasn't saving lives. He was running a finesse. He made a name doing resentencing work for inmates. But behind the suits and big promises, he was charging 17 bands to 28. Whooping them. Even though people didn't have no shot. So how did he get exposed? All the families started complaining. The DA offices tapped in, especially in LA and Orange County. They all called him out rejecting his petitions. Like Brayz say, they was yanking on him. The people ended up coming down on him just as hard as they would anybody else. We're gonna unpack that a little bit later on.
I ended up going to court, you know what happened. Court, I ended up I ended up losing my case. This is very important. This is very, very important. If you want to know me and want to know, y'all want to know my fans. This is for my fans, the Who's Hoosers. On lanes, y'all want to know how I ain't come home and why I ain't home yet. On Jesus Christ, this shit's serious. It's crazy what be going on. On everything I love, I got work by my attorney and all that. My attorney, Aaron, I shouldn't even put his ass out there because this shit gonna go nuts. I don't give a fuck. My attorney, Aaron Spolin, Jesus Christ. He was one of the attorneys that he took people money. On lanes, he was in the newspapers and all that. I'm not lying, making up shit. This is Figaro facts. He took people money. He took bands from me, 26 bands, 24 bands to be exact. He took my money and said he was going to talk. I just paid him to talk to my homegirl just to get the statement from her. He didn't do that. He did whatever the fuck, whatever he did. And on Jesus Christ, he got my case, my appeal shit, he got my appeal shit denied. That's how I ain't come back on my appeal. You want to know what's really going on? This is what's really going on. Jesus Christ. My attorney right now, I got a big ass thing going against him, a lawsuit going against him because we found out that Aaron Spolin was robbing inmates for their money. He was telling people that was desperate, that got time. Jesus Christ, this is exactly what was going on. Just because y'all already got me, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. Listen. Aaron Spolin was telling people, Aaron Spolin, attorney, was telling people that if you give me all your money, no matter how much time you got, I'm gonna get you back in court. You gonna be going home. Who the hell not gonna give them every last dollar they got, especially if they just heard a judge say they got all type of time? So my people chipping off, giving them all their money. On 109th Street Riders, he never even did what he was supposed to do, and he said he was one of the #1 attorneys and all that. You know how people be good at something until they get your shit? That's what he did. He was talking the good one until he got our shit. Aaron Spolin, you worth this. On Jesus Christ, he didn't do nothing he was supposed to do. He copied and pasted my old attorney shit. This is why Baby Brayz still in jail on Domo. This is Figaro facts, what's really going on. I told myself I ain't even supposed to be speaking on this shit because on everything I love, when we first started, I said I ain't go, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let him be whatever it's gonna be. But because my attorney played me, he need the world to know what's really going on Domo.
When you hear Brayz say GM or on Domo, he talking about his wife, rest in peace. She was a key factor in Brayz touching the streets again. The shit come to her early demise. A year after Brayz was in jail, I believe.
This is a law firm I'm going through saying, hey, I'm about to pay y'all to help me sue this other law firm because he took my money and I'm in jail. He got me a gang of, he got me fucked. Like, I became worser. I was worser off without that attorney. Before I met him, I was in one situation. When he done my paperwork, I was in a whole worser situation. You get what I'm saying? It's an attorney. So he didn't talk to the girl, to the female, for a year. She ended up getting killed. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do your job. That's my life. I could have went home off the stuff she would say anyway. So now I got this lady that's suing him. This is right now. I got a lady that's suing him. This lady was cool with me named Sierra. Y'all want to know why I ain't come home? Somebody need to figure out and help me see who I need to be talking to about this. I got a lady named Sierra now. On everything I love, I'm only going to speak Figaro facts. I got a lady named Sierra right now. Sierra Law Firm. Was all with it at first. She said he played me and everything, she knew it. Soon as, like some little stuff happened with my family. My family ended up, it was a family issue. My sister ended up getting into it. I ended up getting into it with my people. It was nothing that got to do with the attorney.
Yeah, that's heavy right there, man. Your girl died, your lawyer in here playing, and then your family not really taking care of the business like that. But Domo took a stand. She didn't cooperate. They kept asking her all type of questions that would implicate Brayz or her brother. The car they wanted to know about belonged to her brother, and he was out of town. They tried to ask her 2 more questions. She just looked at them, did the same thing. They dismissed her off the stand. Brayz went on to blow trial, and he was sentenced. A year later, Domo was killed. September 25th, 2021. Dominic Lachey Moore, 27 years old, was shot in Watts. This was Brayz's childhood sweetheart. It was always locked in. I know that hit him hard when he got that news.
That's the documentary. All that they talking about. And look, on that documentary, one of them cases, I'd have nothing to do with. So all that, you get what I'm saying? Like, they made it look good, but look, about 17, the shit I'm talking about. I'm talking about on L's. Low Mac Bunk, he know what's going on. Yeah, he know what's going on. They talk about certain shit in the video, in the documentary. They said put up to the store in the Raymond's. You can talk about that because I didn't do nothing wrong. I don't know what happened that day. Dead homies, I don't know what happened. I put up to a store, jumped out, about to buy some liquor on everything I love. I seen some peoples. I whip out, trying to get back to the car, and it went bad. You know what I'm saying about? 17. Was I wrong? No. That's why I just said that, because I know I ain't wrong. You look back at the thing, you know I'm in good hands. On L's, I know what to speak on, what not to speak on. I'm in good hands on everything. Anybody would have did it. Jesus Christ.
That incident that Brayz talking about from 2016 at the liquor store went exactly how he said. On March 20th, 2016, Parker and Bonner approached several individuals standing near a liquor store and displayed their handguns. One of the individuals shot at Parker and Bonner, who returned fire. The area was claimed by Crip gangs, rivals to the Denver Lane Bloods. Brayz got sentenced to all day and all night, but he ain't lose his fight. He picked up that new lawyer Sierra and tried to go swing the bat one more time. Things ain't work out in his favor though.
Now I got this lady that's suing him. This is right now. I got a lady that's suing him. This lady was cool with me named Sierra. Y'all want to know why I ain't come home? Somebody need to figure out and help me see who I need to be talking to about this. I got a lady named Sierra now. On everything I love, I'm only gonna speak Figaro facts. Like some little stuff happened with my family. My family ended up, it was a family issue. My sister ended up getting into it. I ended up getting into it with my people. It was nothing that got to do with the attorney. But the attorney, the Sierra basically on Jesus Christ. Look at this. This is how janky attorneys is. We signed a contract with Sierra. This attorney saying that another attorney played us, took our money. When we first did a contract with her, we told her that my life is worth, my life don't got no money limit to it, but I'm suing him for lawyer costs and everything. I'm starting at 500 bands with him. He gotta give me the 5, period. Cause I gotta pay other attorneys and all that. That's where this what was at first. I swear to God, this is the truth. What's going on? My attorney like, what? Yes, this is for a fact. You got him. This is that. This how she get at me at first. It was good. When I end up getting into it with my attorney, like having some words, something happened and like during that with me and my family. Nothing with the attorney, but they was on her about some shit. Went back and forth with my attorney. I felt like she gave up. I felt like Sierra gave up, and this is nothing. This is why I say she gave up. Listen to this, how she fucked me with my case on everything I love. So I'm suing Aaron Spaulding right now for not going to talk to my homegirl to get evidence saying that I'm innocent. You get what I'm saying?
As for old Aaron, in June 2025, he pleaded no contest and agreed to a disbar. He definitely ought to pay the families back that money too. From law books to lawsuits, Aaron Spaulding played the game and lost. Now he's sitting on the bench waiting for the Supreme Court to make it official. Like Brayz mentioned, he was in a better position before our boy got involved. Took one step forward just to get knocked back free of him. Yeah, man, I'm not the moral guy and I'm not the type to be judging people or nothing. So I don't go digging into people's cases and I don't be talking about hot stuff, you know? So tell me how y'all feel about this whole ordeal. I'm gonna get back at y'all with a nipple.
The new Who's cartoon on Blood Gang popping out on the political view shit. You gotta go watch on the Dead Homies. I'll be mad too. On a nigga living room, my baby watching the Who's the cartoon. Dead, I'm hot. Like what? That's what just happened. Dead Homies. I'm talking about the nigga political views and them on Bloods. Nigga, my son and them be watching that shit, doing they little shit. Bye. Bitch, see that is crazy. Shout out to the gang. Nigga, political street views, Dead Homies. Hello. That's who be doing all the shit.
Hey, whack. You thought I was done, fool?
It's political street views, no fake news.